Our minds are beautiful things, but they can plague us with doubts, fears, and what ifs. And when those doubts and fears and what ifs became true for me, it took away my happiness. Today I will be discussing my journey towards self-love after I experienced a horrible heartbreak. After 3 great years of high school romance, college life had grown my ex-girlfriend and I apart. And then I was left with sadness and emptiness and a complete unknown of what would come next. Now, this was difficult for a few reasons. One reason was that I was 5 hours from home, away from any family or resources that would have helped me get the comfort I needed. Additionally, I couldn't sleep at night. I went a week not being able to close my eyes without seeing her face and being reminded of every plan we made not coming true. But most of all, the heartbreak sent me on a collision course of irresponsible behavior where I had relations with anyone that showed me any attention, which led to the same heartbreak over and over because I was only trying to fill a void. Now, although the pain lived with me for months, and secretly a few months after that, it forced me to rely on the only constant thing I will have in my lifetime: myself. I learned that it wasn't a race to move on, and that if I made it a race, I would lose every time. I also learned that to be in a relationship, there must be a solid foundation of love you have for yourself before you can give over any part of yourself to someone else. I also found that exercise is an excellent well of dopamine that helped my physical and mental health. But most of all, I learned that the journey doesn't stop. It's not something you achieve one day and forget about. Self-love is an active relationship with yourself. To conclude, the journey continues. I've explained how at the lowest point in my life, I was finally able to discover the beginnings of a limitless well of happiness that is self-love. Now, although tomorrow I might loathe my hair for 5 minutes or miss my ex-girlfriend for a day, it doesn't take away from my growth or the journey I will now always be on because of a horrible, beautiful heartbreak. Thank you.